and we should be able to have all of our so if you look here, most of our errors went away. So if I do a clean, all of our issues disappeared. So let's go ahead and build. We've got our contact. We have our web view. We have our RSS feed. Now one thing, now that I have this running, I did forget to do a couple things. So if I click on one of these, it should take me to the detail view controller. But it's going to error out because I forgot to connect a couple in our storyboard. Forgot to connect our code label to our actual UI label. So in order to do that, I have to go to the connections inspector. Notice here my different outlets. Okay, so I have in my class, I've got to label that title, which is going to be linked or connected to this label. So I'm going to go here and hover over the radio button, and you see the plus sign, and drag that to our title or our label. Our text is also going to be dragged over to our UI text view, and our button link is also going to be dragged over to our more info button. So now that those are tied together, if we build on this, we click RSS, and another error. Another thing I forgot to do was in my .m file. I identified a view for the detail view controller as detail. So in my storyboard, on my detail view, I have to actually create the identifier in our view controller here as detail. Let's save that. Now let's go ahead and run that. Oops. Let's see what we get here. Click RSS, pushes over. Click on our header. If you look here, we've got RSS label, text view, and our more info, which is a little kind of hard to see here because of our detail view controller needs to be spaced out a little bit. So let's go ahead and go back here, and we'll stop that. Let's push this up. Give us some more room. Save that. One thing I'm going to do is I am going to make this wider, so it takes all the text that could be in our title. Save that. Run again. Click on our RSS. Click on our mountain view, our mountain lion title there. And you notice here our whole label, our title is in there now, as well as our text. And it's not scrollable because we do not have any info in here, and our button here, you notice is X'd out, or is there, but you can't see it. If I do click it, it does take me to the actual details, or the item, RSS item, to the web page of what where that details, or where that information came from. And that's it for the RSS. The next screencast will be on how to customize your app. Thank you.